My name is Zara. I'm 31 years old, and until last Eid, I believed family meant showing up no matter what. I believed it so deeply that I drove 400 miles from Lahore to Karachi, with a pot of biryani in the back seat, gifts for the children, and hope in my heart. Hope that maybe this time things would feel different. But they didn't. When I reached the house, the door opened only a few inches. My sister-in-law stood there, looking at me like I didn't belong. She said the house was full. She said I should have called first. Then my brother stepped behind her and calmly said, "Zara, not today. Come next time." And then the door closed. Not slammed, just a soft click. Somehow, that hurt even more. I sat on the stairs outside, holding the biryani in my lap. Around me, Eid celebrations filled the street. Laughter, fireworks, families together. And there I was, alone outside a house I had helped pay for. Then my phone lit up, a message from my brother, sent to me by mistake. It said, "She came. I handled it. She won't make a scene." I read it once, then twice, and suddenly everything became clear. For 3 years, I had been paying part of their rent because my brother said work was slow. For 3 years, I sent money for school fees, medical bills, groceries, emergencies, always emergencies. I told myself it was love, but sitting on those stairs, I realized the truth. It wasn't love, it was convenience. I wasn't family to them. I was the solution they called whenever they had a problem. So I got in my car and drove to the nearest petrol station. I parked, took a deep breath, opened my banking app, and for the first time in years, I chose myself. I canceled the rent transfer. I removed my card from their shared account. I stopped every automatic payment that had quietly been funding their lives. The next morning, I woke up to 42 missed calls. My brother's wife left a voicemail, crying. She said I was ruining everything. Notice, she didn't say I was ruining family. She said I was ruining payments. That one word told me exactly what I had meant to them. I didn't call back. I didn't explain. I didn't apologize. Instead, I made breakfast. I cleaned my apartment. I bought a small plant for my kitchen window, and I named it May, because winter had already taken enough from me. The weeks that followed were strangely quiet. No guilt trips. No sudden emergencies. No messages that started with "I hate to ask, but..." And for the first time in years, I asked myself something terrifying. Who am I when nobody needs me? So I found out. I joined a cooking class. I went back to the gym. I read the books collecting dust on my shelf. And slowly, I learned something important. The version of me that only existed to fix other people's lives wasn't strength. It was fear dressed up as love. I never got an apology. My brother never admitted what he did. My sister-in-law never asked how I felt that night. But eventually, I stopped needing them to. Because the real lesson wasn't that family can be cruel. The real lesson was this: when your kindness becomes expected, when your money becomes your only value, when your silence is required to keep everyone else comfortable, that is not love. That is control. And the day you stop funding it is the day your real life begins.